Well, doesn't that tape, Kelsey, kind of confirm something? In other words, it's in dispute whether he was in fact fired. Facebook, as I said, is saying, no, that's not why. But Kelsey, it doesn't change what we heard those Google executives saying. I don't think it changes the sort of overall sentiment that you hear from those in Silicon Valley and Hollywood. And I just wonder, how difficult is it for someone on the other side? I mean, they all talk about diversity. What about diversity of opinion?
You're exactly right. And look, we all know these tech companies are biased. That's hard to even argue against. But Juan, I would say with all due respect, nobody should be shunned for their political perspectives at work. We should all be able to sit next to someone who voted a different way and to be able to have civil conversations. And if you read the reporting in the Wall Street Journal about this story, it seems like there was almost a witch hunt that was launched against him when his fellow employees found out about his donations.
Yeah, they didn't like hearing that. Let me ask you about something else in the news. And we've been talking about the 2016 election, something that might make some of these Google folks a little happier. Apparently, we might be needing to get ready for some kind of rematch because some of Hillary Clinton's closest advisors are hinting at exactly that. Just today, Clinton ally Mark Penn told Fox and Friends, and I quote, "Clintons never stop until they get where they want to go." So what does that mean? I mean, she wants to go to the White House. Juan, is she going to run?
No. And so I think Mark Penn and she are estranged, if not divorced. So I don't know that I would categorize him any longer as a Clinton ally, but he certainly was a Clinton intimate and a very influential advisor at one time. But I think that right now, she remains an icon among Democrats, high ratings. But overall, her approval ratings are like 39% because Republicans view her as the Wicked Witch of the West or something, Trish.
Well, so I think a lot of Democrats didn't like her either. I mean, I seem to recall Bernie Sanders doing pretty well on his own.
Yeah, but remember, the reason Democrats don't like her is quite different than why Republicans. Democrats, like Sanders, think that she's establishment and too centrist and not willing to stand up and fight for Democratic principles.
Exactly. One last thing before we go. Kelsey, are we going to see a lot of investigations? I think Axios is saying, what, 78 are in the works into this administration now with the Democrats in the House?
Certainly, I think it's going to be more investigations and less policy achievements, which I think is unfortunate. And look, to Hillary Clinton, I think a lot of Republicans would be happy if she ran again.
I think that's right. Exactly right, Kelsey.
Good to see you guys. Juan, thank you so much. Kelsey, thank you. Straight ahead, everyone, a very special thank you.